Then, hello everybody! Welcome back to the Orsak Narrative Universe. My name is Josh Orsak, and I am moving art around as we continue the Bloody Neutrals, a Fate Trades tale. Last thing that happened is our group offed a Bogart that was causing some troubles on the plains, and his partner who was a traitor, as in Trader, which by the way is a big deal that a traitor got taken care of. And now they have to go and do something about there's a giant fan that runs the air conditioning system and the dead body of an individual who had helped them out. And they promised to go get this body out. Now Sanguine was asked by one of the men behind the Bloody Neutrals to go on a different mission. So before they get to the next part of the mission, they bring in a new individual. This individual's name is Holden. And Holden, why don't you tell everybody about yourself as you come and join the group for the next leg of this mission and the mission to follow.
Hey guys, great to see you. Great to be part of the team. I'm super excited. Huh?
Who the hell is this guy?
Oh god. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, great man.
He certainly got a little pep.
It's a constant torture, but yeah.
I can tell there is someone new here.
Sharp as ever, blind.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell everybody your class and a little bit about your backstory, sir? What you want the team to know.
I am playing Alpha Ranger.
An Alpha Ranger.
You know. Just my basic guy's basically the unluckiest motherfucker out there. It's pretty rough for him. You know, he's the one guy that Thanos fucks with all the time, every year.
Mm-hmm, yes.
I forgot about that.
That, but like, it's kind of every day.
Nice. And so apparently you're not going to survive long in a game with the Luck Mage. I want you to understand that.
We're all good.
So you say that now. Y'all are in the upper floor, the top floor of the. No, you're actually on the one of the lower floors, because the last thing that happened is y'all were in the office of the trader, who you you are now planning to deal with the fan, the pseudo elemental that currently holds the body of the maintenance man, who helped you out. So, with that in mind, we will start with you, Outprayed. What do you want to do in this situation as y'all prepare to deal with this problem? Outprayed?
I'm thinking.
That's fine.
I'll just start out with the prayer. I'll start with the prayer for the day. I'm not sure what else to do right now.
Well, it's not. You're in the middle of something, so it's not the beginning of the day. But yeah, you can pray. A prayer can always pray. Roll your charisma, sir.
That's a success.
Okay. God shot. If you were there, would you like to do anything in response to being prayed to? You hear silence from your God.
See? Hold up.
Your God is silent. Lamo? What would you like to do?
Wait, so what's the problem that's laid out before us?
Y'all need to go and break into the cooling system and deal with the pseudo-elemental being that cools this place and get the body back of the individual who helped y'all out, the spirit that helped y'all arrange everything you did last time.
Okay. Do we get money points for this?
Um,
For the mission?
well, not for this part of the mission, but for the next, for when y'all finish it. I mean, y'all can collect your money now. Everybody gets 25,000 money points for the first mission.
Ooh.
Really breaking the bank for us.
I thought 25,000 pretty good for low level.
Now that I am a real warrior,
I think that's
I can buy impressive weapons. Go ahead, sir.
No, you're good. I was gonna say, I think that's more than Mondo made in like almost any mission.
25,000 seems to be. Yeah.
I like to see them go into a into a duct system and kill a fucking Bogart.
You know, the hard work.
So game planning. I'll this feels a little copycatish, but I'll end up meditating on the duct system. See if I can glean anything from where we're gonna be going.
Okay. Roll your wisdom.
Oh baby, reroll stat crit fail. You're godsend. Made my wisdom.
You do indeed sense that the creature, the air duct itself, is indeed a pseudo elemental, and it selfishly keeps the things that it finds in the ducts, including the bodies. It is an intelligent being, a Freon elemental, and will not easily give up any of the things that it holds unto itself. Good news is that it can't really move, so it can't move around, and even if y'all destroy it, you can always resurrect it, which will, solve the problem. You can't leave it dead, because if it's not around anymore, then that's a big problem for this place. The cooling system is not incidental to the insanity trades, not the least of which because Ricky Spanish will get really tired of being uncomfortable and might blow the whole place up.
Yeah. It's too damn hot in here.
Alright.
What would anything else you'd like to buy now that you have some money, or anything else you'd like to do, Lamo, before y'all get prepared for this next part of the mission?
No, not right now.
Okay. Holden, what'd you like to do? You new to the team, yeah? Everybody.
Would buying like coats and jackets and getting stuff like that be helpful at all?
Unfortunately, Freon elementals can choose to cool or heat, so it is not that easy. Plus, your current outfit is pretty good at regulating your temperature.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe try to check treasures then, if I can.
Okay. Like learn it?
Yep.
Fantastic. Is that a spell for you, or do you have the skill? You have the skill? Okay.
Yeah.
Roll the 100-sided 5 times. If one of them is under 5, you get the skill. Starting at 10%.
No shit, Josh. The first one was 3.
There you go. Good for you. So you got it. You can roll the other 4, and anyone you get that's under 10, you'll get an extra percentage.
Okay. And then could you shoot me like sorry items?
Oh, items.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a Ranger gauntlets, which will lower your armor class by 2 and can be used as weapons. I'm going to give you a... I will give you a sword plus 3 of spark powers.
Okay.
When you hit someone, sparks come out of them and they fly back. It does extra damage. And that has a returning spell on it. And then a lavender box.
Got it.
Lavender box. Squimpus? Anything you want to do before y'all go after these, try to deal with this Freon elemental, let's get this guy's body back.
How much time do we have?
I mean, you have as much time as you need. This part doesn't have any kind of time limit on it. They would, usually you want your job completely done by the end of the day. You have about 4 hours till the day ends, but y'all have much more freedom than Chaos Bringers or Law Bringers. If you need to go to tomorrow, you can. It's just kind of a standard thing in the trades that usually want to get your work done by the end of the day. But I think you get a little more leeway, a lot more leeway than other types of traders, which is a big deal, by the way.
Where's the body located?
It's pretty close to the top. It's not exactly where. It's like just a couple of floors down from the top floor, where y'all found the Bogart's lair in the first place, in the possession of a giant Freon elemental.
Body?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In the form of an air conditioning system.
Where did the Freon elemental come from?
He is the air conditioning system. He's the fan.
Okay. I'll go search the building records and try to find a secret door and get close to it without having to traverse a shit ton of factory.
Okay.
Do you wish for me to join you?
Oh.
Yeah, come along.
Ah, perfect.
I'm walking the wrong direction at first.
Okay. There's a records room in here you can look up.
Okay, yeah, I'll look in there.
Okay. Sir, these are old records because you're at the top. These are old records that you're looking through, and you are pretty good at doing this kinds of research. And you find something quite interesting. You're looking for a secret passageway that will take you through, and instead you find that and more. There is apparently a being, a very special kind of thinny that is living in the walls of the insanity trades. Left here perhaps by somebody who's making a deal with the greasy stranger. Maybe Mondo, maybe somebody else, but you are certain that you find evidence that such a thing exists and that someone actually requisitioned it, probably through some forgery scheme. Not only can you get anywhere you want within this big building and the Infinity Trades, but additionally, destroying this creature would be a big deal for y'all and give you a really big bonus. Probably 100,000 each, easy.
You cut out there for a moment. Where does the penny take you?
Anywhere in the Infinity or the Insanity Trades.
Okay.
People have learned how to create thinnies of their own, custom make them. There have been a couple of those in the game. That's what this is. And someone had one made, and you can use it to travel, and then when you're done, you can try to destroy it.
Okay.
Because you have the secret password to be able to get through it. It's a big deal. Big find.
Cool.
Before y'all deal with this problem, do you think you'd like to do blind justice?
I'm also gonna rummage around in the records.
Okay, I assume you're gonna roll your
Incredible luck.
incredible luck.
I failed it.
Shock. Oh, okay.
That's the risk,
I made a different. Absolutely. Okay. Now y'all have a way through. Is there anything else anyone wants to do before y'all? The entry point for this thinny. It is in one of the bathrooms. and anything anybody wants to do before y'all take the thinny to go deal with the Freon elemental, and then try to destroy the thinny as well. Okay.
I'm good.
No, I'm good.
Y'all need to travel to floor.
Wait, what are we trying to destroy the freon elemental for?
Well,
Not destroy it, but get the body back from it. And y'all have learned it's very. It likes to hold on to the things it's gotten. If you do kill it, you need to bring it back, but it can't move from its spot. Even if it dies, it can be resurrected. But it might resist you. Of course, y'all probably gonna intimidate it, but it's just a possibility. I just let you know that if you kill it, I said earlier, if you kill it, you can bring it back.
I might be able to stun it using Sunny Strike and energy manipulation key stuff as well,
Mm-hmm.
but I wouldn't rely on that though. So
Those
I
are
don't
like,
think it's going to be necessary.
okay. Y'all headed to the Freon elementals.
He is right. I will simply slay the creature.
I
good-
don't think that's the
Yes,
point,
there we
but
go.
okay.
As y'all, the creature itself, the Freon elemental, the air conditioning system that is a living being, though it just looks like an AC system with eyes, it is in a normal sized room. So because you have the thinny, you don't have to travel through the ducts at all. So you're going to be going into basically. You ever seen one of those closets in buildings where they have the AC system? That's where you're going to. Okay. Y'all have it, huh?
Is it a big closet?
I mean, y'all will be. It'll be tight, but y'all can fit in there.
Okay.
You get to the thinny. You find the secret passage you have information on. You hit these, and there's a door there that has a mouth. Oh. No one's allowed in unless they have the password. What's the password? Out of game, the password is Winona Judd.
It is Winona Judd.
Ah, yes, it is. And the door opens, and y'all are able to go anywhere in the Infinity or Insanity trades.
Did you just guess that password?
Ah, I have vast knowledge of all sorts of places in here.
They just read it in a records room.
I know.
Okay, I know you do out of game.
I could get anywhere in this city.
I was
Wait, how
making.
did you read it?
Carry right through 'em. What did you just say to me?
Y'all travel through and are able to navigate and you find yourself in the air conditioning room. Oh yeah, that's right. That tastes good. Oh. It's not maintenance time. Can I help you?
What's the name of this critter?
You an interesting critter, bro.
That's right.
What's it called? Oh,
That's right.
Heinz.
Hey.
That's
His
right.
name is Heinz. Two prayer boons to you there,
What's your dick away, Walter?
out pray.
My God is with me.
I got it back.
Okay. Who's this Walter fella? Why does he got his stick out?
Dude, Holden, your nickname should be Walter. Why are you talking to me?
We're here to collect some remains.
I mean, like the bodies I have in the back.
Just one.
I like those. I'm collecting them. I have 152 bodies back there. I've created my own pocket dimension behind me to.
We're only asking for one.
It's kind of like breaking the set. Like, you have a bracelet, aren't you a rancher?
I understand. Well, look, the body comes back to you after he's dead again. Would that satisfy you?
Yes, that
Hmm.
sounds fair. You have to swear by your true name, then that you'll bring it back.
My true name is written down like a passport. I don't actually have my own true name.
I know, but he doesn't know that.
No, I mean I have to swear by. I still swear by it.
Okay. I would think it doesn't bind you.
No, it does bind me, but
Oh,
if I
okay.
lose it,
It's just like external to you.
yeah, it's external to me.
That's freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
Um.
All right.
Okay, and he gives you the body of the soul, and the soul comes and returns the body.
Before it comes
Oh.
out, it has to swear by his true name.
Oh, the soul does?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let him back in until he agrees. I'm not just gonna.
I mean,
Just,
for a few hundred years left of more of life, I swear by my true name that this body will be returned to him when it's done, if it's within my power to do so. I will do everything that's in my power to do so to ensure that it happens.
understandable.
I'm not ending up a ghost again just because some mage does some weird thing to me and I can't get my body back here. But under those conditions.
I'll cover the
You know what?
rest.
You're a very reasonable man. I really thought this was going to go different when I realized what you were here for, but
Probably would have paid you if you'd asked.
I mean, I'm stuck here for like 5,000 more years. What the fuck am I going to use money for?
Point.
Couldn't you order something?
Like what? I eat heat. They give me all the heat I need.
Light reading, and I'll hand him a pamphlet of chot.
Yeah.
You could get some good company.
You could study the warrior's path.
I'm gonna roll because that's such an asshole move. There's a 5% chance that he just goes off on you because of that garbage.
Fair enough.
No, he does not. But he does. His eyes do give you the down and up look at the pamphlet and you know, like.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Religious material. Exactly what I needed. And
somewhere.
We'll be on our way.
y'all get the body. Soul returns to it, and immediately he goes back to work. Well, it's nice to be back at work, and I'm going to be clocking in soon. Thank y'all very much. And that concludes your first mission. You're given the 25,000 and allowed to rest in the most exclusive part of the Eternity Trades housing system. You are housed with in the same area as the top traders. Great stores, great restaurants, just everything you could want out of a place to live. Y'all get a good night's sleep. And is there anything you'd like to do in your off time? We'll start with you, Outprayed.
Place now.
Hmm?
We have like our own little place now here.
Yep.
I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'm gonna start crafting a shrine in my room to chat.
Okay. Is there anything you want to do? Do you want to turn this into like a sanctum or a sanctuary? Is there anything you want to or what's your process of creating your?
That's what I'm trying to think. So trying to sure how I'm gonna do that exactly. It's just something I want to start working on.
Okay. I mean, are we thinking like just a little altar, with maybe a symbol on it, or getting a little more elaborate?
We'll start with that for now.
Okay. You have an altar and a symbol on it. Is there anything you want to do once you have sanctified this little cubby space for your god here in this luxury condo?
I'll meditate and pray for now.
Okay. Roll your wisdom and roll your intelligence.
I think my wisdom's my dumb
You
stat,
get another boon of shot.
Hell yeah. Crap. I got a lot to do now. Alright. Let's do the rolls first. Alright.
Wisdom and charisma.
Wisdom.
Another boon of shot.
That's a success. Also, then my charisma. That's another success.
Okay. Great shot. In addition to the 2 boons, is there any message you have for your servant who calls out from you from within the Ohenyu?
Let me hear you. Oh, they do hear me. Wait, Kevin Bacon.
We hear your prayers, Kevin Bacon.
Thank you, mighty Kevin Bacon.
Pigs can't look up, but I could pick a pig up one night and raise it into the sky and tilt this pig ever so gentle. I can make his pig eyes line up with the stars. Imagine seeing the stars for the first time. I want to be treated that kindly when I see the stars for the first time.
You know what, mighty chat? Me too.
Very wise words.
Very wise. I feel me, chat. I felt that in my heart.
You then hear laughter in your ears.
Good.
Joyful laughter, and then you hear the words "feed shot." Okay.
That'd be a very stressful prayer.
That is a very
You
special
hear
prayer.
that,
My
then you
God.
hear feet shot.
Yes, oh Lord.
He's like,
I'll
oh,
get to
Kevin
work on
Bacon,
that.
yeah, sure. And then it's like,
He comes back, guys. Kevin Bacon's acting really weird.
yeah. So less of about pigs,
Who's
yeah.
Kevin Bacon?
Yeah, he tends to be all over the place sometimes.
Are you sure you don't have schizophrenia?
You also hear grumble, grumble. Lamo, anything you want to do in your off time?
Yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy the sights, enjoy the leisurely activities.
Okay.
Lamo's gonna go troll for some babes.
Okay. You
Oh,
are. Do you want to, any particular place you want to go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if anyone wants to join me.
Does anyone want to go to the local nightlife?
Yeah, I'll go.
What is this? I'm
What
so
a-
glad you chose to join me. Let's just have a real boys' night out on the town. Now you will have to fight them off of me. I sure hope so.
I don't think you're supposed to fight in that kind of place.
No, it's all the bees are swarming to us. Hamala, hamala.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's
Y'all are headed out. Anything particular you want to go? You want to go, like, is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Nah, I feel like
I'm gonna
we'll feel it when we see it.
walk
Well,
a random direction and roll my incredible luck. 16. Let's go.
Okay.
I
As
will show
you
the path.
travel around, looking around, you see a rather dapper-looking figure. Why, hello. Y'all look like you're looking for something. Is there something you're looking for? Something?
No, my
you
friend's
need?
just blind. He's just kind of generally moving and looking around, but he's not seeing anything.
I'm gonna tell you. I specialize in making sure that people get what they want. It's my passion. It's what I do for a living, and I benefit from helping everybody. But I would like you to know, whoever you are sitting in that chair, I have never been more repulsed by a person in my entire life. I don't know what your purpose is or why you're here. And you, he turns to Blind Justice, you absolute Adonis of a man. You ridiculously smooth operator. Why do you hang out with this abject, unquestioned loser?
Got a whole yin yang thing going on. You have to hang out with every kind of person. to make yourself better?
Well, I have an innate, unquestioned desire to spend time with you. When I saw you walking down the street, I just said, "Here is a man from whom I can learn much. You have the face of wisdom and the walk of a Chad." I almost expected you to pull out a little beer with 2 X's. I mean, you may be truly the most interesting man in the world. And if you're willing to drop the lame-o over here, well, I think we can have some fun. Some real fun.
I think we're kind of a package deal. I am all of those things you just said. But I would not be so interesting if I would so quickly give up my friends.
Mm.
My
Well-
heart, as horrible as they are. Whoa! Backslap!
Well, then, here are 2 tickets. I'll give them to both of you, which gets you into an exclusive restaurant only known as the Spinning Fate. Here's the directions. You're going to go down 3 blocks. You're going to go 2 blocks to your left. And there will be an empty lot between 2 buildings. Walk onto that lot, and you will see the Spinning Fate appear before you. It is an amazing place with an incredible opportunity to have real fun. I would go with you, and I would take that experience up to an entirely new level. But I cannot be seen with this other person. As remarkable as your face is, as all-encompassing your gaze, empty as it may be, and as unquestionable is your gait and your saunter, this guy is just cramping your style. But it is my job to bring... I was going to ask you for your soul. That's my standard fare, but I could never ask you for the soul, and I don't want this guy's in a million years. So here's the tickets. Have a good night.
Hey, we really appreciate it.
Please don't
Sure
talk to me
lost,
ever again.
buddy.
Please don't talk to me ever again. To just to clarify, that was the part of that's the result of the negative luck effect. Y'all
Yeah. That would make sense.
So are y'all gonna go to this restaurant?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. You walk onto the empty lot, and you see what appears to be like a UFO hovering above it. And you can hear music and cheers, and there's like a light that comes down, and when you go into the light, like a UFO, it will lift you up. You know, like you just levitate up into the restaurant. And when you get in, it's not one restaurant, it's 7, you know. There's Chinese, there's barbecue, there's Italian, there is soul food, and there is good old country cooking. So what are we feeling?
You gotta pick one, or is this a you
No,
get in the door and you can bounce around sort of situation?
You got to pick one to eat at, but you can visit everywhere. And on top of the food, there are concerts going on in each and every one, and the music is incredible.
My nickname isn't Soul Brother for nothing.
Soul food it is. Holden, what do you want to do?
I'll try to detect treasure first off, and then fail, of course.
Just as you're walking around the city?
Well, yeah, I would try to stay close to the home base area we set up, just in case something happens, you know.
The home base area would be the luxury condo that
Yeah.
that Dr. Wu Wong is renting out and providing for all of you. It is these accommodations are incredible. You're not like top floor, but you know, mid level at an incredible condominium. The view over the city and the view of the Eternity Trades is beautiful.
Dude, I would probably just look around a little bit, and then just
Okay.
go into the condo and try to learn spellcraft.
Okay. Roll your wisdom 5 times and your intelligence 5 times.
Okay.
Uh, 4 passes, 1 crit on intelligence.
Okay. Then you get Oh, and the wisdom. You haven't done wisdom yet.
Yeah. Oh. And then 2 fails, 3 passes on wisdom.
2 fails and 3 passes.
Or 3 passes, 2 fails.
3 passes, 2 fails. Unfortunately, 1 crit doesn't make up for it. You just gotta make 1 next time, though.
Okay.
Squimpus, anything you want to do here in the city?
Is there a legal department in our
Yes, there is.
organization?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'll head to the legal department.
Why, hello. My name is Numa, and I am part of an intern program here, and I know that sounds, maybe that I don't know what I'm talking about, but I do. I trained under Steve Dallas himself.
Yes, I'm gonna need a form for maximum security clearance.
Okay. Let me take a look at something.
Just the form.
Okay. He gives you the form for maximum security clearance.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Although, do I already have that technically? I don't really have it, right?
That's what I was about to check.
Okay, yeah. Well, he can go ahead and check it. Yeah.
I mean,
I'd
there's
like a full list of buildings and parts of the building I don't have access to.
You got that.
Okay.
Remember, you know where that thingy is too. You could destroy that thingy and report it, which would give you a bonus, or you could use it for yourself. But it seems like that's the direction you want to go.
And not for 100K. I'm not destroying it. Okay. I'm gonna use underworld on a roll underworld connections.
Okay.
Do I
Roy charisma.
I need a forger.
Oh, yeah. A man
Alright,
named Cooper.
I also
He's
have
the
a skill.
best.
I've got a guy for that.
There's a man named B.D. Cooper. He's the best. There is nobody
Okay.
better.
Fantastic. I'm gonna go to him.
Okay. Hello. It's a pleasure to see you, Squimpus. Our old friend, mutual friend, says hi. Hope his legal troubles pass soon. How are you doing, Squimpus? It's been a long, long time.
I can't do the line. There's the Breaking Bad line. Feeling like I crawled out of the bottom of a bottle and trying to get back out.
I know that feeling.
I've got a special job for you. If you don't want to take it, you don't have to. I'm telling you, you're probably not going to want to take it.
Tell me what it is.
I can't.
You can't tell me what it is?
No, which is why I'm telling you, if you don't want it, I don't blame you. If you were me, I wouldn't take it either.
Does it involve me counterfeiting or forging something?
It does.
Then I want to take it.
Okay. Shut up, listen, here's how this is going to go down. You're going to make yourself mindless. I'm going to hand you a piece of paper. You're going to forge whatever is on the piece of paper, the name, on the document. You're going to give the document to me. You're not going to ask any questions. You're not going to look at it. You're never going to gain the memory back. Understood?
I understand that is what you want me to do, yes.
It doesn't really answer the question, does it?
How much we talking? If it's something I'm not going to remember, I do this because I love it. And I'm the best. I'm the best that ever was. You know what I've done, Squimpus. You're one of like 3 people who does. And completely out of game. This is the man who forged the flapjack coin and gave it to Talon Bloodlink. So if this is something you wanted to keep a secret on, be anti-scribe.
Oh, it's for your sake. It doesn't need to be anti-scribed. The nature of the document will make it such that no one ever scribe it.
But he won't do it. He'll do it for free for you, sir, if it's something big, hard, something no one's ever done, because he is almost guaranteed to be able to get away with it. I mean, when I mean almost guaranteed, I mean if I rolled a 1 twice on the 100-sided, then in that situation alone, I would consider it a failure. That's it. That's the only way. I will roll the 100 side right now twice, and it will be as good as what you're asking. But that's just the nature of the character.
The nature of the document is such no one will ever scry it. But if they were to, then you'd use the original document I gave you and imprint its object reading onto the document you're forging.
I can do one better. I can make it indistinguishable in all ways from the original. You will never, no one will ever know the difference. Remember, think about how much Talon Bloodlink could do to check that coin, and he could not find it. If that's true...
You don't realize what I'm doing, though.
No, I don't fully realize what you're doing, but I know that if you need to get away with it, this is the guy. I gave you the best.
Not this guy. I mean, not the person I'm forging, man. I can't even say it.
Okay.
Out of game, I can't even say it.
Okay. Oh!
My.
Okay. Done.
Cool.
Done.
I'll let him. I can give him broad strokes afterwards.
Got it.
So they will
It's
piece it together.
done.
So, okay.
It's
cool.
done. I got it. It's done.
Okay.
You don't have to
cool.
worry about it. It's done, and it's done perfectly. I'm going to roll the 100-sided twice. If I get a 1 twice, that's the only way it gets found out.
Or 22.
36 is fine.
22, the secret's only shared with one person.
It would have to be a 22 twice.
Oh, okay.
It would have to be a 22 twice. If Talon Bloodlink couldn't figure out that coin was fake, then there has to be limits to everything.
Yeah.
Right? And this guy can get away with it.
Okay.
BD Cooper's
awesome.
got your back.
I
You got what you
owe
want.
him. I owe him a huge favor. Is what I owe him.
You know what? Just
I feel like that's better than money for. I assume it's better for money for this guy. But
yes, for sure. I will call you up on the favor if I ever need it. But to be honest with you, I liked the opportunity of doing this in the first place. It's I don't get. There are not many jobs I care to do, but when I saw the word Squimpus come across my desk, I was on it.
That is shocking.
I still owe you one.
And I might take it up on you.
Fair enough. That's all I need to do.
Okay. Blind Justice, what do you want to do?
What were the foods again? Soul food, country cooking.
Soul food, country cooking, Chinese food, Italian food.
I guess some Chinese food.
Okay. It's incredible. It's amazing. It is the sauce that they put on this stuff. They give you live little water elementals that are in the form of they look like gelatins, and they should just taste like water, but they don't. They do something to flavor them, so when you eat them, and when they go into your mouth, they go from like a gelatin, which would have a kind of a strange texture, to the perfect texture. It feels like it should feel when you're eating food. They have that when I'm talking about like soy sauce, doesn't cover it. Whatever they do to this stuff, they take something completely mundane, something eaten 1,000 times, and they elevate it. You suspect it might have some kind of value power to it. Unbelievable. And because you're blind, the richness of the experience. It is like the food is literally speaking to you. It is proof that life is it ain't that bad. Thank you so much for the follow, Star Thief. Thank you very, very much. It strikes you that shocking is the right word, that food this good is found anywhere, even in a neighborhood that's as high class as this. This is next level stuff. This is the kind of stuff people, write stories about that stop wars and destroy gods. Like the food that's put down that distracts Tartarus when he's in the middle of his in the depths of his anger and his hate.
So you're saying it's all right?
With
Mm.
my enhanced senses, this food tastes delicious.
Without enhanced senses, my food tastes delicious.
Indeed.
You get a text like, can you bring some home?
Sorry, this is not one of those sort of joints. They don't really do to go. This doesn't travel well.
I cannot see my phone.
So, anything else y'all want to do here? The music is also incredible. Where you're at, there's traditional Chinese music, and it is played to absolute perfection. Songs I don't even know the words to, but
I'm gonna meditate over the music then, with the music.
you have meditation as a skill.
I do. Remember I have that meditation room too
Yeah. Okay.
in my house.
Roll your wisdom.
Made it.
Okay. Nothing. Did you roll your incredible luck?
Let's see. I did not. I failed.
Nothing that's going to enhance the experience anymore or let you have any more information than what you've got. It's just a good experience overall.
Fair enough.
And y'all go home satisfied. The next day, y'all are called into the office of one Professor Wu Wong. Directly. I assume you all go.
Yeah, I try to find my way there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I assume we're already there, to be honest.
You see a man, small rimmed spectacles, white hat, beard. Why, hello, gentlemen. I handpicked each of you for the Bloody Neutrals. The Fates and I have come to an understanding of what this multiverse needs and what the trades need, and it is you gentlemen. And your recent performance in your first job has confirmed what I already believed, which is that you have the potential to reshape the way the cosmos works. You are those kinds of individuals, those rare, powered individuals that have fate and something beyond fate standing behind them and marking their path. I am going to give you some options for your next mission. One is a personal favor to me. In exchange for this personal favor, I am willing to give each of y'all a large amount of money, $500,000 each. But that's not world changing. What you get more than that is you will each get a favor from me sometime in the future. If you would like a custom weapon made, a dinosaur weapon, as you know is my specialty, I will make it for you. If you need a certain crime wiped off of your timeline, not just your record, I can do that as well. I can move heaven and earth for you, and if you accomplish this first mission, I will do that. Now, because this is not true bloody neutral work, you can decline, and I want to tell you I will not hold it against you one iota. That is my offer for this special mission. If you take this mission, there is an opportunity to do another. It will be considerably more difficult, but it pays a lot more. You will each be paid $20 million if you accomplish the second mission. I have a third mission that has nothing to do. It's completely off-world from the other two, a different place. It is going to be your most extreme mission. $50 million if you can accomplish it. It will be extraordinarily hard and dangerous, and I do not expect you to come back from the third. The second itself will be hard enough. The first is the most doable. It is actually probably the simplest on the table, but again, it is a personal favor to me and not part of your official duties, and you may have a problem with that. To be honest with you, I have a problem with it, but you're the right men for the job. You're the right people for the job. What do you say? A and B? Just B? Just C?
I lean towards B and C over A, but I'm open.
Well, you said it had to be A and B.
A and B, just B, or just C?
Wait, so you can't do A and okay, so you can't. Can you do B and C?
I mean,
You were saying
it's gonna be
different missions
it's
at
gonna
that
be a
point,
big
right?
enough. Both the other two are gonna be big enough missions that you are unlikely
Okay.
to have the resources or time.
And we
You
don't know
will
what
be
these missions
extended.
are yet.
You will
Right?
be extended money to begin
Oh.
with in the tens of millions to finish C, especially C. B is a little bit different. B is not as hard, but still difficult.
Without knowing what they are,
I
it's really
would-
hard to tell, to be
I'll
honest.
I'll tell you what they are. A is I
Okay.
need you to take this vial and I need you to inject it into the egg owned by this man, and he gives you a picture of Reptilia Sanctus Space Pope. He has an egg that he spends a lot of time with. I need this injected into this. That is what I need from you.
That's unfortunate.
Whose egg is it?
It is the egg of the 12th space god. I will tell you that if it hatches with its current inhabitant, I believe that it will upset the balance of power in the cosmos in a very dangerous way. If you inject this into it, then the 12th god is going to be a giant dinosaur god named Dinosaurus, which is partly my own DNA.
Messing up a god. I kind of like that idea, fellas. I won't lie.
That is option. That is the first mission if you should choose to take it. Mission number 2, which also takes place in the same realm, Lucky Break, is there is a man that we have discovered is secretly the head of the Anti-Human League. He is well guarded, well protected, and extraordinarily wealthy and powerful himself. He has been himself personally undertaking enormous uh, work and resources to move the fate trades in the AHL's direction. This is the kind of things we need undone, and I want him obliterated. I want him off of the table. I want him gone and not able to be brought back by any means at all. And that's 10 million each for you. You will get 2 million to start to prepare for that mission. The third is there is a man named Sheldon. We don't know anything about him. We know that Mondo had something to do with altering his fate and the fate of those around him. He is becoming more and more famous on the plains, and we are sure that there are some undercurrents. We have no idea what is going on with this being. As far as we can tell, he is the most normal, everyday being that has ever existed. He is, for sure, some kind of ungifted one, but of a category we've never seen before. Someone broke him off the fate web, and being an ungifted one that is off the fate web apparently has some unusual effects. They've also arranged fate around him such that he is, let's say, attractive to all people around him. Not all, about 80 to 90%. But this has driven some strange effects upon various planes, including his home plane, which actually entered into a complete and total breakdown and apocalypse just by his presence. He is currently on the realm of anticipation and seems to have gathered to himself something of a cult through no trying of his own. This was created by Mondo, who you, of course, are in some ways cleaning up his mess. And since we are the cause of this problem, and it is undoubtedly going to have ramifications in the fate web and therefore in the trades of fate, then we want this person taken out.
So it's either Sheldon or the AHL leader, basically.
Or the first one too.
Inject
Well,
the-
that one's also with B, right?
Yeah, you can. You don't have to do both though. You could just.
Does he know who the god is going to be if we don't inject it? I think I know who the god is going to be.
He does know, but he doesn't know for sure. He suspects, and he does not want that to happen. He also really, really wants Dinosaurus to be the 12th space god.
I don't particularly want Dinosaurus to be the 12th space god, but I also don't think I want who I think is going to be it.
Yeah. I mean, my vote obviously B, but that's a little biased, of course. But I'm cool with doing A, B as well.
What's B?
B is kill the current head of the AHL, who's pretending to be a regular politician in the realm of Lucky Break, and he's pretending to be human when he's not.
I think I like B more, but I'm down to do C as well if you guys prefer that one.
You have to do all of them or none of them?
No, you can do A. You can do other ones too. There are lower level fights if y'all don't want to tackle these now. He's offering these now because he thinks that y'all might be able to pull it off. Honestly, he's seen how many boons of chat that Prayer has, and he's just like, who knows how long? This is literally a stop process. Who knows how long this ride is gonna go? What if Chot isn't there tomorrow? This seems like who. So strike while the fire's hot. That's his thinking.
I'll inject the egg for you if you know what you're getting into.
I do.
Yeah, because it's either going to be Chot or the dinosaur, right?
I'm not answering that, sir.
It's got to be.
Standard syringe. Jurassic Park stuff.
Yep.
Should be a one-man job. Shouldn't be too hard.
I do not think it will be very hard at all. The biggest thing is going to be hiding from some of his gods who may be watching over. I'm sure y'all have a way to get around that.
I'm not too worried about it.
His gods do watch over him intently. Intensely. And then you were willing to take B on too then? To kill the magistrate? And the current leader of the AHL? Excellent. Thank you, Bloody Neutrals. Here, under this mission, each of y'all is going to get 2 million to play with and get what you need. I would give you more, but honestly, in this regard, more than anything else, especially in this mission number 2, it's important that I limit anybody's ability to monitor the movements of my resources. I appreciate you, and have a good day. Okay. With that in mind, do y'all want to discuss both missions and how you're going to pull them off?
Yeah.
Okay. What do y'all say? You said you think it's a one-man job to go in. I'm inclined to agree.
Yep.
What do you think? What do you
If I must.
Be right back. What? Almost thing.
I just said,
Okay.
if I must.
God damn it. If you think you can get it, be my guest.
Oh, I know I can get it.
I don't actually know I can get it out of game.
Do this?
So we gotta kill this guy, huh? And eject
I
him.
mean, honestly, getting in isn't that hard. I mean, like the dossier says, Reptilius doesn't have very much security in his house, or it's a church, so it's not meant to hold people out, keep people out anyways. And he doesn't have a lot of like he relies on the gods to protect him. If you can hide from the gods, you can get this done. That's your line. That's what you have to do. You have to hide from the big MC. You have to hide from Mac and Cheese. You have to hide from the Mom. Ma's pretty easy to hide from. You have to hide from Bacon Face Omega. You have to hide from the first Chad. You're gonna have to, that's
Mud Dougie.
Mud Dougie.
Father Bob. Yeah. Actually, Father Bob's probably the scariest one because it's on Lucky Break.
Yeah, he is the scariest one. Father Bob's gonna be the hardest to hide from.
Controls everything as well in Lucky Break too. So.
Yes.
I can find a way. I have a lot of useful skills for this. The problem is that right now I have no way to get them on someone else. And 2, they're still really low percentages. Because my different ungifted stuff and resistances are actually really useful for this.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is my percentages are so low right now, and I have no way to extend it to someone else. Because I'm really probably, I guess I could walk in. Leisurely stroll.
I mean, I have Pass Without Trace, it's only at 10%, so I prefer not to do this.
Yeah, I mean, like, I have stuff like Scry Resistance and Ungifted Aura and some other stuff, but, like, it just, they said there's, like, 15%, right? Like, it's the same problem you have.
Well, you guys talk about this. I'll be right back into the bathroom.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
I even have
Combine
things
those with the
like hide in
power of
plain
Chot.
sight, but
Yeah, that's the other
Like a
thing is that
broom.
if there's somebody who can hide you from the space gods, it's Chot.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the
I'm not really worried about the space guys, to be honest. I assume he keeps it in his bag of holding.
No, he doesn't. He usually keeps it out to be.
admired.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No, he
really?
keeps it out.
Okay.
He keeps it out. He keeps it out to sit on it. He's constantly caring for it.
Oh, he sits on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I had a real easy bag holding plan, but other than that, okay, that changes it a little bit.
He does not keep it in the bag of holding. That is well established in the game.
Give me a minute. Be right back.
Okay. We'll go with you, Chot. What do you want to do in preparation for these two missions?
Outprayed.
Oh. Is the 2 million shared, or is that like just like each of us got 2 million?
Each of you get 2 million.
Okay. I want to see. No, prayers don't get any kind of armor or anything, do they?
Nope. There is armor that clerics can use, but it's rarely used. I can't remember the last time a cleric in my game tried to get any kind of armor whatsoever or protection. The more protected you are, the less powerful you are as a prayer or a paladin or a cleric in the game. It's the idea that being very vulnerable and trusting in the power of your god makes you more powerful, and it does.
Or you could just
Yeah.
walk
Okay.
around with the sweet gold chains and
The drip.
studded. Yeah, exactly. The drip, so to speak. Just the
It just tells you how
studded
rarely I play like any kind of caster character. I always play fighters.
It is a little off the beaten path for you, but you're playing it well.
Yeah. Thank you.
You have 2 million to spend, sir. What do you want to buy or do in preparation for these two missions?
Come back to me. I
Okay.
try and think of stuff I know I could
Lamo,
use.
Lamo, what do you want to do to prepare?
So for the leader of the AHL, you said that he's on lucky break, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, is he in like some sort of compound or what is he?
I mean,
Where
he's a town magistrate there.
town magistrate?
Hiding as a human, and he's manipulating politics to make humans on lucky break.
Not
He's
lucky.
he's making it where humans attack non-humans to get non-humans on the side of the AHL.
Mm,
He's playing both sides. Specifically, he is a true believer in the AHL. He's doing things to move humans in a negative direction against the non-humans of the city to get people into the AHL's.
grass or
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I assume he obviously has some sort of like what information does he give us in terms of security and other things? Because I assume he doesn't just have basic.
Yes. No, you have all this, everything you want to know about the security. It's extensive, sir. It's everything you would expect from a high-level political figure. It's layers and layers of contingencies cast by skilled wizards and warlocks. It's priests that have taken up cause with them that protect them. It's paladins. It's high-level fighters. It's constant protection by his bodyguards. It's everything. He's extraordinarily wealthy at least in practice, and even more recently, and he puts it all to use. It is as hard as it gets. I mean, it's a difficult and high level job. What you have that nobody else has are a lot of boons and divine gifts of Chot,
Yeah.
which gives you an opportunity nobody else has. This is
What?
a huge get. Like you do this. This is game changing.
Yeah.
And
Oh, for sure. This is a big deal.
it's a big deal, but it's also hard.
What happens? What happens if you reveal him to be a non-human in public?
I mean, that would solve the problem of his relationship to Lucky Break, but it would solve his problems in relation to Lucky Break. But that's not what what Wu Wong wants. He wants them dead. He wants them out. You've got. Oh, you got. Okay, sir. You got 5 boons of chat just dropped on you.
Oh my god.
Outprayed. 5 boons of chat.
Jesus Christ.
I clicked away for 2 seconds and that happened.
5 boons of chat to you, sir. So.
Shots is really with me today, fellas.
Lamo, anything else you want? Or anything else you can think of that y'all need?
Do we have a plan at all? While I was gone.
No, no one's got. No
Okay,
one's
cool. So we're
really
just
come up with a
talking
plan.
about it. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
I'm going piece by piece, see if anyone wants to get any
Yeah, yeah.
resources.
Yeah.
No,
Can
yeah.
you see
I mean,
anything?
the problem is like for the resources and things. I feel like we almost have a plan in order to.
Okay, then make
buy
up the plan.
resources,
Then I will hit up Holden. Holden, is there anything you want to buy or do before y'all?
Yeah, I want to buy some man potions. Say 10.
10 mana potions. Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. That's 8,000 money points.
Okay.
Anything else?
I do have a blink and levitate. So,
Okay.
or maybe we could do something with teleport other, or teleport person, or teleport self.
Okay.
With like a scroll or something like that.
So is that what you want to buy? You want to buy scrolls of teleportation?
I'm just talking for everyone else right now.
Okay.
How much would a teleport other cost? Like a scroll or something like that. No.
How much is a scroll of teleport?
Teleport other, yeah.
Scroll of teleport other. How much mana? Or how far do you want it to go? Either one.
Go a mile.
1 mile.
Yeah, 1 mile.
Teleport other. How bad? How much? How reduced do you want the save?
I mean, I put the 1.5 million in it, so.
Okay. I mean, if you're gonna do that, that's gonna make it really hard to save against. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, for most beings. Squimpus, anything you want to buy, or do you want to just discuss the plan now?
Where are they located? Where is the church located?
It's located in Lucky Break. They're both located in Lucky Break.
Okay. Do we have any reason or excuse to be there?
In the church?
In Lucky Break itself.
I mean, they can give you cover. I can. I mean,
We're the bloody neutrals. I just. What else do you need done in Lucky Break?
I mean, yeah. We can make up something. There's plenty of criminals. I can give you a criminal to kill. While
I don't want you to make up something. I want you to give me something you actually want done.
That the other thing he wants done is the head of the AHL. That's your purpose for being there. The head of the AHL is bloody neutral work. The Reptilia Sanctus is
Just
personal
bonus.
for him. B, the head of the AHL, that's bloody neutral work.
I expect to be on the ground for a while. I want a cover story. Be something
Okay.
you actually want done.
There's no other enemies that fall within your charter there and now. There's
Okay.
not. Y'all are supposed to take out people who are specific threats to the integrity of the Infinity and Insanity and Eternity trades. There is one person on Lucky Break that fits that mold, and that's the head of the AHL. He himself, personally, is doing a lot to try to get traders on his side, to break through all the normal barriers. And with the porous nature of the Infinity and Insanity trades, he's likely to have already made that happen. They want to stop that at the source. They want to stop it, they want to cut the head off on that, and then go after anybody that he might have already got in contact with, which is going to be your next job.
Okay. Yeah, I've got ideas.
Okay. Again, Reptilia Sanctus, there's only one problem. Getting in and getting out is not a problem. He has no magical protections.
Oh no,
There's
get
not enough
Reptilius
protection.
is gonna be easy. I already got that figured
It's
out.
it's
I
hiding.
was
It's
trying to-
hiding from his gods. That's what he's always being watched by by his gods.
I don't have any issue with that at all. I'm trying to figure out how to kill two birds with one stone.
Okay.